Previously on X-Men.
Anyway, I started blasting.
I am not gay. I have relationships with women and sex with men.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay. We bring in the studio this morning one of the gay rights activists, Mr. Should I call you Mr? Pepe Julian Onzima. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for
Good morning.
morning to you.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay. You are a transgender.
Ricky Bobby, today's big winner. Heck of a win for you today, but it seems as if you either win or crash the car trying to win.
Well, Dick, here's the deal. I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence, and nobody can hang with my stuff.
Shit.
Clarence is gonna.
Shit, as far as shit. I took a shit, partner. And it's your people up in my shit. Shit, partner, you should be paying me a fee. Shit.
I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black, blacker than black, I'm blacker than black, yo, because I'm black and I'm black. Yo, I'm black and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blickety.
I love good washers and dryers. I love refrigerators.
Yo. Fresh Fry, episode 9. These niggas in the NBA tripping. We'll talk about that a little later on. But there's a lot of stuff going on. NBA and the mafia, you know what I'm saying? Just gonna talk about that a little bit. This might be a short one because I gotta get my old lady gotta retwist these, man. Get me upright for the weekend or everything, you know. So it's gonna be probably a little quick one, you know what I'm saying? So today's October 24th, 2025, you know what I'm saying? And so if y'all been living on the rock for the last 2 days, like Wednesday, none of this was on the horizon. Well. What up, nephew? What up? Everything was all peaceful on the Western Front, you heard me, you know what I mean? It was all quiet, it wasn't no drama, everybody just talking about the little shutdown, which, you know, depends on where you stand, really, how much it mattered or not. But Thursday, I'm at work, and I start seeing, like, stuff about, you know what I'm saying, Terry Rozier, point guard for the, the Heat. He got soaked up by the feds. They come to find out Chauncey Billups got soaked up. Then this whole situation right here.
Individuals such as
Cash Patel had a press conference like at 10 a.m. Central, my time, the best time I should add, and shit. it all went down because like 4 to 5 crime families in New York involved, and people fixing games, fixing poker, card games. Which that part I'm not surprised about the card game thing. It's a lot of, if you do underground, here's the thing, man. If y'all do underground any type of card game, you just better expect somebody's doing some dirty work. You know what I mean? Just by the nature of the beast, because like that's first of all, it's illegal. It's illegal as hell because of tax ramification, which that you never really want to get deep in that gambling thing, man, because like that's how the mafia. Not man, if anybody watch mafia movies, that's how they get the folks. Like even watch The Sopranos, this is like one-on-one stuff, right? You go over there thinking that everything on the up and up. Shit, they run your pockets on them hands. Then shit, you take. They want you to take a loan. When you take that loan, man, they got you. We'll talk about that a little later on. But this is the press conference, man. This is like a little tidbit of the press conference.
Individuals such as Chauncey Billups, Damon Jones, and Terry Rozier were taken into custody today. Former, current NBA players and coaches. What you don't know is that this is an illegal gambling operation and sports rigging operation that spanned the course of years. The FBI led a coordinated takedown across 11 states to arrest over 30 individuals today responsible for this case, which is very much ongoing. Individuals such as Chauncey Billups.
So here's the thing, man. By the way, this transcends sports. This is a movie script waiting to be written. This might be more like Martin Scorsese. This might be his life's work right here. If he could get the details of this case and make a movie like that, come out in 2028 or some shit, 2030. I mean, he's already one of to me, Scorsese's like a top 5 director anyway, you know what I mean? But this will be his solidification. You could literally just make this an extension of Goodfellas or some shit, So Damon Jones, and see, I gotta find that. Hold up, gotta find that. It's the crazy Damon Jones in that whole situation. All right. Not that one. Let's see. Got this the one right here. So here we go. So if y'all don't know, earlier I believe in August, matter of fact, I have an intro with the whole Gilbert Arenas getting arrested thing. I'm not gonna play because a part of that I had to edit out. But he got soaked up by the feds on some illegal card things. Hold up, Adam Silver talking. Hold up. I got my pause. Give me 1 second. All right, this is the first time Adam Silver talked about this. A lot of people was getting on him for not having a press conference. So basically in this, they might have this clipped up. Someone might get this clipped up on X a little bit. But he's basically saying that a lot of people did they bets and stuff on legal, parlay apps. So what actually got Rozier caught up, because of people, TikTok talks. People talk, Reddit talk. They look at abnormal. You know, if you start playing, all of a sudden start playing bad, it's hard to fake. If they know it's hard to fake how you play. If you've been playing a certain way all along, then you just fall off a cliff. They're gonna start looking at, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna start looking at bets and everything, see what's going on with you, and that's what happened. So, man, you can't defeat the internet, man. You always gotta have a healthy respect for the internet, because the internet will humble you quick if you're out there with the bullshit. So, back to the story at hand. Gilbert got soaked up, I want to say in August, by the feds on his little poker ring. So this is him talking about the story of him. I just let y'all hear it.
You got 2 free throws, and LeBron comes by and taps you on the chest and whispers something to you. What did he tell you?
He said, if you miss these free throws, you know who's going to win it. What makes it worse, because we gamble at LeBron's house, me, Damon Jones, that was our group. So Damon Jones was horrible at cards. He owed me money. Every time we played them, I always used to scream out, the landlord's here, the landlord needs his rent money. So he doesn't even play in game 6. So when he whispers, you know who's gonna hit it, everybody assumed it was him. I knew what he was talking about. I was balling that game, just hit the 3 to get us in overtime. And then I see Damon Jones in there stretching, and they really put the man in. And the fact that LeBron even passed him the ball is what hurt the most.
That's funny. So if y'all didn't catch what Gilbert was saying, he basically implicated Damon Jones over LeBron's house playing cards. Now, on the face of it, it looks innocent. Like, people play cards all the time. Like, you and your friends playing cards and stuff. It's cool. I mean, there's no crime in that, whatnot. What makes it interesting, Gilbert got soaked up by the feds for hosting card games, legal card games with a whole bunch of all kinds of stuff. So him saying it, even if, let's say, the charges on him probably won't even stick. It probably might be just wrong place, wrong time, whatever. Even though it's kind of weird because he had his name on the goddamn poker table. Let's skim over that. Maybe he just, I don't know. All of this coincidence. So now he pretty much implicating other folks into this stuff without even knowing. And it sound like I said, it sounds like an innocent story until you understand they now got federal. Another thing, I think this is doing a playoffs series. I don't know if this was Eastern Conference Finals. I don't remember Washington being in the Eastern Conference Finals. I don't remember that, but just bad judgment. You know what I mean? So this is a little bit Patrick Bet David. I'm gonna have to put an overlay up on this one. I don't know they flag.
Human resource issues making the task of hiring employees a little frightening? With Trend HR, your days of fear with employee issues.
Stepping out of the game to help a friend win the game. Rob, do you have the clip of Cash Patel announcing this?
Yes.
So here's how it started, the bombshell, and then we're going to go to Tim Downey here in a minute. Go ahead, Rob. Play this clip with Cash Patel.
Such as Chauncey Billups, Damon Jones, responsible for this, entered.
The FBI director, Cash Patel, comes out and explains what's going on with the NBA. This is right after the NBA had a good opening day, and the timing of it is kind of interesting. You have an opening day. What's his name? Wemby has an incredible opening day, 40 points, 15 rebounds.
A little bit of that Wemby whoop. I knew it was going to be a long day when they saw that motherfucker. They had him doing Kung Fu out in China, and he was like, he was doing a Will Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar thing going on. Like, oh, man, we're going to have a long game. A little bit of that. I think Flag doesn't need Cooper Flag doesn't need to play point against a big lineup like that. They were a little too stagnant, but that's another story for another day. So here we go.
3 blocks. Good things are going on, and then next thing you know, boom! This is the news. Tim, great to have you on the podcast. Tim, can you hear us?
The body scanner reveals the brutal truth about your body that your regular scale will never tell you. For weeks.
I can't hear. I think you may be muted. There you go. Can you hear us?
We can hear him over there.
You're still.
No, I heard him over there.
No, that's Jake speaking.
Oh.
Tim, you may be still muted. Let's see, because that phone has got the red's got to remove from it.
How about now?
We hear you now.
There
we
he
go.
is.
There you go.
So Tim, how you doing?
I'm doing terrific. Good morning, guys.
Fantastic.
Morning.
Fantastic. Appreciate you for making the time. So what do you think about what's going on here?
I think we're just at the tip of the iceberg. I think when you talk about arrests being made by the FBI, I think the guys that are arrested are going to sit down and, be scared to death with what they're facing, and they're going to start to cooperate, and they're going to tell the FBI everything they know, and this thing is going to spread like wildfire, and you're going to find out that this is a lot bigger than it is right now, and it's pretty big.
Tim, why?
Good point. You got a good point. I do think it's bigger. This is the tip of the iceberg. I agree with that. We deal with heavily competitive folks. Like, you even saw it on Last Dance. If y'all watched the 30 for 30 about the Chicago Bulls, right? Jordan was gambling on everything. They always had some type of game, some type of thing going on. Because, like, when you highly competitive, like even in high school, like I remember in high school, shit, yeah, we used to have dice games. Everybody had dice games, position groups. You know what I mean? That's just the way it is. Like, you're dealing with folks that they play if they play at a high level and they want something or whatever, they competitive. That's just natural. Where it gets crazy at is you applying that to every day. Like, you always gotta go gamble and stuff. I knew cats like that. Like, they always gotta go gamble somewhere, playing lottery tickets and everything like that. That's when it's a problem.
Do you think this is why 2 days before this announcement is made, or even 1 day before this announcement is made, Adam Silver, the commissioner of the NBA, was on Pat McAfee? You think that was intentional?
Absolutely. I think he was trying to, get ahead of the fire a little bit and talk about that they need to get gambling under control. And I think that he's going to continue to try to figure out a way to, to put a lid on this. But it's going to be very difficult for him because I think this is widespread. I think it's going to be very damaging to the league. And, I just received a text message from one of the FBI agents that worked my case. And he basically said that they're not going to be able to cover this up like they cover up my case.
What do you mean by that? So what's the difference between this case and your case?
I think the David Stern was able to basically put a lid on it and paint me as one bad apple, the only guy involved, and nobody else did anything but me. And
David Stern was cold with the cover up. He knew how to cover things up. Like, hey, if y'all remember, he said somebody told, I ain't gonna say he, I don't know who said it, but somebody gave a good idea for Michael to, try for baseball for a couple of years, So yeah, I mean, he good at cleaning shit up, for real. He probably one. Matter of fact, Stern is probably one of the best ones to clean something up because, like, God knows, Goodell, man, he'll leave a fire going and act like it ain't even happening. Then don't get me on like baseball. Baseball is real crazy.
We're going to move on from it. The FBI said that there was 6 or 7 other people that they wanted to indict, and this got shut down from the highest level. And then I find out, after I go to jail, that a guy by the name of Greg Andres, who
Facts, Phoenix, facts.
was the head of the Eastern District of New York, took a job at a law firm and all of a sudden got all the outside legal counsel work for the NBA. So, it was a situation where David Stern really ran that whole investigation, and it got shut down by the, highest level people in regard to other people being involved.
Tim, so this is a bigger question for me. One of the stories was where is it Damon Jones, I think, was that gave and maybe I'm saying this incorrectly, but one of the players that was a teammate of LeBron gave word that he may not be playing the game to a guy on the outside. Do you think this is going to be tied to some NBA superstars as well? And Chauncey is a superstar. He's an NBA champion, finals MVP. He's absolutely a superstar, a head coach. But do you think some major superstar names could be tied or linked to this case here?
Absolutely. I mean, when you talk about wire fraud,
Hey, YouTube, what you're about to watch is a new segment we call Change My Mind.
The whole point of having a government is
that's a law that can be applied to many different things. And if you're just calling your buddy and telling them that somebody's not playing, even if it's a nonchalant comment, and you're transferring that over state lines, that's wire fraud, and that's what I was charged with. So yeah, there's no doubt in my mind some of these star players might have been saying something to their buddies back home that they weren't playing, or one of the other guys weren't playing, or they weren't 100%, and bets were placed and money was made. I think that sometimes people with power and money feel that the rules don't apply to them, and they're not going to get caught. And you get a little bit cocky like I did and think that you're going to get away with something like this, and you just don't. You eventually always get caught.
What is the approach that the mob takes? A lot of times I've had a lot of the folks in the mob, on, and I've talked to Michael Francis on how closely they work with the NBA and college. And remember back in the days with, you.
I could tell you this, like, I'm knowing some college athletes and knowing how, even if you on the staff, you're like a graduate assistant, like they tell you don't even try to be on like the gambling, the pick, doing the over-unders and all that stuff. Don't even be anywhere near that, because you like legitimately they will kick you off the staff. Like that's a no-no. Like sports betting in any kind is like a no-no. I mean, they could have you. I mean, they rather you sniff a line of cocaine in front of a goddamn church than to go sports bet. You know what I mean? They do not play that shit. Like I mean, even playing on opposite people, because like the thing is too, you get that tit for tat type situation where, let's say you're a baseball player and you go bet on football. If you, especially you doing it behind the scenes, bookies and all that shit, you lose or something, it was some type of action you don't know about, they could influence you on that end. So like they don't really want them to do any type of sports betting at all. I know like firsthand that they don't play with that shit for real. And this is college. I'm not even talking about like the pros and anything. So a little bit more.
UNLV, and you would hear stories about some of the guys in Vegas that would go to UNLV, and LJ and Stacey Ogman and Jerry Tarkanian. Of course, a lot of these were allegations. But what is the mob's approach when it comes down to NBA players? Why is it that a lot of the mob is tied and they target NBA? And by the way, this may open up to the NFL. Stephen A. Smith said that, they may be coming after the NFL. They may be coming after WNBA. What is the mob's approach when it comes down to working with the NBA?
Yeah, it's not just the NBA that it is. This is going to be widespread into other, professional.
Here's what's going to be a kicker in the NFL, because I've thought about this a lot. I'm not saying it's true. This has just been one of my theories. I wonder how many of the refs got some type of action going on, because like, comparatively speaking, like football, you can make an argument it might be easier to officiate just because you got your line judge, your umpire, forgot the other ones, I think back judge. Like every angle is kind of made, like only thing. And then you got replay you got somebody up eye in the sky doing the replays. Like only thing, it just need to be defined how y'all gonna call the game. Because it's like the thing is, there's so many in NFL, there's so many rules. It's like a big old. It's like this the rule book. Hold up. This the rule book, but like they decide they want to call. Oh, hold on. Let me take off the. This the rule book. They like, well, we just gonna call this today, this amount. But this is the rule book in the NFL. Like it's huge. Like what's the pass interference? What's a hold call? The whole nine. And like I said, like it's impossible for them to officiate that much. I mean, that much rule. That that thick of a rule book, but they'll let you know. All right, this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're looking at. Just watch out for this, this, and that. They'll give you a fair one, and then if you break that, that's when they're gonna start throwing them flags. That's how it used to be. I don't know about now, but because if it's playoff, like the flags and playoff time is different than like week 7. You know what I mean? You might get away with a couple like you covering receiver, y'all could do a little hand fighting a little bit. That helps a lot.
Sporting teams also, and it's just a situation where you're hanging out with the wrong people different times, and people are connected to the mob, and you get comfortable with somebody, you think they're your friend, and the next thing you know, they have something on you, or you're in an enormous amount of debt to them for some reason, and they have their claws into you, and they're going to put pressure on you to do things for them in regard to information, so that they can continue to make millions and millions of dollars. So in my situation, I remember I thought I was just going to give the guy the pitch for 3 months and be done with it. And the FBI agent said they would have never, released you. You were their golden goose. And if you would have stopped giving them the picks that they wanted, they would end up killing you. So, the mob is the mob, and it's still prevalent in the United States of America. I know people think that it's not, but, it's still, working very, very hard.
Adam.
Here's the thing people don't know about the mob, like all the mobs, right? If you ever, go look at the FBI roster, like if you can, like the rank and file. You might, in certain places, you might get a lot of Getty, French, like a lot of Italian sounding names, and it's by design, like the way they could clean up their act. Yeah, you couple of your sons that's got straight A's, so yeah, have them go to college, have them become an FBI agent. So I mean, like cartels do the same thing a lot. Like if you got a whole bunch of kids, one of them gotta be a cop or something like that. That's standard operating procedure. I don't know. I mean, that's normal. They usually do that shit.
Tim, how big is the Vegas effect here? Because if you scroll back X amount of years ago, there were no professional teams in Vegas. But the NBA Summer League is based in Vegas. We know that they have the Raiders now. I believe they have a WNBA team. I think LeBron is trying to bring an actual NBA team to Vegas. We know that the Mafia was located in Vegas. People think that the Mafia went away and they're just podcasters now. They're clearly out there. How big is the Vegas effect here, in your opinion?
I think that, you used to always be told you couldn't go to Vegas, stay away from Vegas. It was nothing but trouble. I think it's just a matter of there's a market out there and they want to improve the bottom line. So, they move into Vegas. You mentioned the Summer League for the NBA out in Vegas. They put it out in Vegas because they wanted the attraction for, some of the bigger players to go out there.
Here's another thing I've been thinking, because you remember when the whole KBD situation happened, when they Las Vegas PD finally, went and soak him up and get him up out the streets. I think Vegas more like is not the issue, because Vegas now compared to Vegas even 10 years ago is totally different. I think just the New York scene, because this is the problem. If you have a heavy cost, if you live in New York, heavy cost of living, even if you're a millionaire, there's a lot of action there. You know what I mean? A lot of people it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. Like, you do rent control, but rent can't be controlled by the government, so everything gets higher. You got more people want to take a risk, do some gamble shit. And that's a perfect cesspool for a mafia to play that game, run the numbers, when a lot of people don't have nothing, they just try to do anything to get a little extra. Yeah, that go play the lottery at that point. But why play the lottery? They're gonna take a lot of money out. Hey, play our numbers, or come play our you go to sports book, but yeah, when you make that money, you're gonna get hit with capital gains or whatever, depending on what you're making. hey, come over here. Let me, we got our own little situation here, and it's friendly or whatever. Until it's not, Scary times though, man. So I don't put. He bring up Michael Francis. So every video I'm doing here, I will have linked to in the descriptions. So yeah, y'all could look for it on your own. But let's see what Asher, former mob boss. And speaking of that, by the way, if you notice in the indictment, the Colombo crime family wasn't a part of none of that. You know what I mean? So either that would I'm not gonna let you anything. Fuck that. They was not, in that indictment.
Hey everyone, welcome to another Sit Down with Michael Francis. Hope everybody is doing well. All is very good, very blessed on this end. As always, my friends, I give all the praise, honor, glory, and thanksgiving to our God for that. Well, you never know what's going to happen when you wake up in the morning, and today I am being bombarded, I would say, by all the news media because of this latest arrest and scandal.
I'm not gonna lie, he was the first person I wanted to hear a video from when the shit went down. Like him, or like I follow a lot of the ex-mobsters just to hear. I'm intrigued how they, even when they don't like each other, how they treat each other. It's not necessarily I'm worshiping the ground they step on stuff. I'm just peeping game, like as how to conduct yourself in tense situations. I respect that. So let's read.
With the NBA and gambling. And everybody's hitting me up, and I understand why. I'm kind of the go-to guy on this because I've been working with all the pro leagues and the NCAA about gambling and players getting involved in it for 30 years now. As a matter of fact, I was recruited out of prison when I was, about 6 months away from coming home, and started working with all the major leagues back then. And obviously that was followed up by the NCAA, and I've done over 300 universities, both Division I and Division II, speaking to all the student athletes over the years. So why did they pick me?
Hey, it's Adam with Vantage. All right, so what you've just seen me do is demonstrate.
Because I had a big gambling operation on the street. I had 12 or 13 bookmakers working for me at that time. And so obviously I knew a lot of athletes get in trouble all the time, with respect to gambling. It happens. I don't like to throw a wide net over everybody, but listen, you got to understand with athletes, gambling is an extension of their competitiveness. They raise.
That's the theme of the day. So everybody understand, like, athletes are most athletes are heavily heavy competitive. So it makes sense. Like I said earlier, we was in high school and was gambling like that. Like that's just prop bets and little stuff like that. But when it when you go into these underground spots and you linking up with mobsters and stuff like that, that's when it becomes an issue.
The stakes when they gamble, and this is what happens. Many of them get in trouble, whether they be in pros or in college, but it's been happening and it will continue to happen. Now, 4 of the 5 New York families were involved in this investigation. It just broke this morning. And, oddly enough, the Colombos, my former associates, my former family, they weren't involved. So either they were smart and didn't get themselves in trouble, or somehow they're missing the boat. I don't know what it is. But let's get into this a little bit. Let me make you understand this, people. It's always going to continue. I did a media deal this morning, and they said to me, Michael, we haven't heard much about organized crime, ever since, the Gotti days. We haven't heard much. You don't hear that much. Let me tell you something. They got smart. They're working undercover now. It's not the same as it was in my lifetime. No doubt about that. But they're not going away. And I've said this many times. They're not going away in my lifetime. They're very resourceful, and gambling will always be a major business of Cosa Nostra. That's just how it is.
So if y'all don't know, this one of the reasons why the mob never really early mob never really got into drugs, because the gambling aspect was their biggest the gambling aspect and doing the loan sharking thing with the gambling aspect. I just put that in one little boat. And then like the union stuff, them getting in bed with unions, them getting, you know, positions in certain places or whatever, controlling actual like the trash companies and stuff like that, like services. When it was so much money in that they didn't necessarily have to go into the drug game like that. That's why and that's what makes a lot of us, when we went and did, I'm talking about us, I'm talking about as a community, we had people that going out there and doing that. So that's a whole nother subject. Not saying the mom never got into drugs or anything like that. I'm just saying, like, they played a whole different game. And that's why he's saying it's never going to stop, because as long as you got competitive people, as long as, like, you got a party going on somewhere, it's gonna be somebody coming up there, then, you know, that they're gonna get played like that.
It's very attractive. It's very lucrative. Guys love to gamble, and they love to make money by gambling. So yes, they're going to continue. Are the sports leagues going to be targeted? Of course, because they know athletes are easy prey in many, many cases.
Yep.
I'm sorry. You know, they used to come to me, you know, my bookmakers, and tell me things, which I'll get into a little bit. Athletes are easy prey. They get themselves in trouble. They owe a debt, and they got to do whatever they got to do to get out of it.
And here's the thing. People talk about NIL, right? My biggest thing for me talking about it is the education got to be there. Like, people got to really know. And see, to give people that go against the NIL, you know, they do have a valid point of, we have grown adults fall victim to this. This proof in itself, this whole case is proof in itself that, like, how can former adolescent, young adult take 30, 40 million in college or whatnot? Just saying, I'm just throwing a number. I don't think it got that bad yet. And, like, be able to maintain their integrity, their humanity, and don't get caught up in stuff like this. How can they do it if Terry Rozier, a grown ass man that got 96 million, couldn't do it? Valid point. My counterpoint to that would be, hopefully this situation will be a wake-up call to any young athlete that's trying to play multiple type of games. You know, maybe it's not worth doing the betting when there's so much money to be made just doing your craft. I don't know. Maybe we might need to teach the next generation and the generation after that, like, hey, when you're an athlete, you kind of like McDonald's now. Like, McDonald's got a standard, got, you know, notoriety. They, you know, very identifying logo. You know, basically the standard of service, standard of great food or whatever. There's a point where if you see McDonald's, you know what to expect from McDonald's. So don't put anything up by your name that's gonna question your integrity, if that makes sense.
You know, sometimes we have to intimidate them. Sometimes they just play along with us, whatever. But it happens, and it's not going to stop happening. Why? Because today, athletes have more access to gambling than they did in my day. Back in my day, you had to go to a bookmaker. You had to go to Vegas, maybe Atlantic City. Today, no. Today, you can gamble anywhere. So what happens? When they gamble legally and they lose their money legally, what do then? They try to make it up somewhere. They turn to a bookmaker. They have relationships on the street that say, hey, I know how to get you out of this. Don't worry about it. And they do what Chauncey Billups does and a few of the other guys. And this is a widespread net that they seem to have pulled out over here. I'm going to read you an article so you know exactly.
Yeah, I mean, that's basic one-on-one underground gambling BS. Like, even another thing, like, we got to remember, man, we had a Takeoff lost his life over going to one of these backroom dice games and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know exactly what happened in that situation. Like, who was Quavo talking this, doing this, everything being alleged. I don't even know they had trial yet on that. I can't speak on that really, but like the fact is, he lost his life at a dice game. Like, I know it's exciting, like I mean, especially Texas, like especially and there used to be card games everywhere, right? And that shit exciting, but like shit, like Ice Cube said, broke motherfuckers make the best crooks. You go over there, you win in somebody gonna be plotting on you, all kinds of nonsense. I mean, even on a small scale. So just imagine you a millionaire, you going over here trying to play cards with with the underground, and you don't think they got something for your ass? Come on, man.
What I'm talking about, for those of you that that aren't aware of this yet today, but you will be, because it's big news. And I'll go through it, and then we can talk about it.
Ready to win big with Zinn? In the Win with Zinn sweepstakes, you could win $100,000 or one of...
I'll give you my comments. Portland Trail Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups, big name, great player, amazing. And Miami Heat guard Terry Rozier, current player, and former NBA guard coach Damon Jones were among 34 individuals arrested Thursday in a federal FBI operation. These are big names, people. The arrests were part of an FBI-led investigation involving multiple agencies and the NYPD targeting La Cosa Nostra crime families. I don't know if we were the target at this point.
All right. And a little bit, like I'm just seeing a lot of people saying, well, why they not saying the mobsters? Because the thing is, what the feds are doing, they trying to get technically contain the jury pool, because like it's gonna be impossible to find any juror that's not gonna know who Chauncey Billups is, especially if they holding that trial in New York. Like, Chauncey Billups is gonna be known. Like, New York is a good sports town where people, you know what? Come to think about it, it's a lot of people that don't watch sports either. They don't see Chauncey Billups, they think he a rapper or some shit. I can't underestimate just folks that's not initiated in sports or whatnot.
Listen, it's so hard to get away with something today, because especially when you have a lot of people involved, somebody's going to mess up, somebody's going to become an informant, somebody's going to start to work with, the investigators. You can't get away with this for too long. Now, some of you may say, well, Michael, they might have made millions of dollars already. True. And maybe if they're going to do a couple of years in jail, they'll figure, hey, it's worth it. I'm set up when I come home. There's a lot of different schools of thought on this, but you're never going to get away with it forever. Very, very difficult, especially when you got high-profile players, because honestly, they're not all that smart. They don't know the ways of the street. They're not all that.
And what's crazy about Chauncey Billups' situation is like he had people around him that was using social media and was like talking about beds, talking about this kind of out there. So it's a little weird, man. Like, you can't, if you a quote unquote face card, you can't be having people on your team that can't keep their shit together, Not saying I condone the actions or anything. I'm just saying in general.
That's smart. They're going to get themselves jammed up. Okay. All three face charges of conspiracy to commit wire fraud and conspiracy to commit money laundering. Interesting. We'll get into that. The investigation included two coordinated operations, Operation Zen Diagram and Operation Nothing But Net. It was both, it involved sports gambling and it involved card playing. And this is the oldest trick in the book. With cards. Oldest trick in the book. I mean, this goes back God knows how long, certainly during my day and beyond. The operation spanned 11 U.S. states. They focused on illegal gambling, money laundering schemes linked to organized crime. Remember this, people. Any bookmaker that can carry a bet or handle a big bet, they're going to be involved with organized crime. In New York especially. Why? Because number one, we're not going to let them operate alone. They're going to have to operate with them.
That part, like any city, because there's gonna be some type of mafia in your city. It's gonna be the gangs. It's gonna be some type of it's gonna be something that's gonna be like, nah, you gonna have to come check in type shit. We doing dirt. they're just natural, you know. Not saying they're gonna be like the old days and going, you know, they're going doing all the stupid stuff, you know, whacking people and everything like that, which they still do. And I'm not saying I know everything on this. I'm just saying like you could just kind of see the evolution of certain things like that, man. Like crime just not gonna stop just because like a couple leaders leave. Like you always gonna have crime. If you don't have crime, they're gonna make a crime. So I mean, it is what it is.
With us, we're not going to let an illegal bookmaker operate on his own. He's going to have to answer to us. And if he doesn't, he's in trouble. We'll put him out of business or whatever. All right. And they want to work with us because remember, bookmakers give credit. They don't take your credit card. They don't take your money up front. They give credit. Well, if they have a collection problem, what are they going to do? Very simple. They come to us and we collect. We're pretty good at collecting. So bookmakers want to be involved with us. They'll give up a piece of the action just to have the protection from us. So if you're dealing with a bookmaker that can carry any kind of a bet, they're going to be involved with us in some way, shape, or form. I'm saying us. You know, I'm not a member anymore, but, you know, sometimes I just say things like that. So let's keep going. FBI Director Kash Patel stated the operation uncovered schemes where NBA players and coaches, not surprised, rigged gambling systems to benefit criminal networks. There were
Yeah, man, that poker game situation was crazy. Like, Tim, I follow Tim Pool, and he was talking about he was talking about some of the technology. Like you go watch World Series and poker, the cards they use for that for that event. So if they do streaming or they doing a TV show or whatnot, right? They have like chips in the cards already. So let's say you're doing Texas Hold'em or whatever. Whenever you see flipped and card see it, there's a little radio transmitter that will tell like the streamer or whatever. Kind of like how that let's say right now I was playing poker, the card run would show like say how I've deuce of spades, ace of spades, or whatever in my hand. So yeah, that technology been here for a minute. And then like the dealing, the electronic dealer, one of them they could modify it so that you would know who's getting what card at any given time. That's a way, because like they have automatic dealers, and what's crazy about that situation, shit, they could hold about 5 or 6 goddamn decks of cards in there and just freak it any way they want to freak it if they want to. Like the game dirty.
working with guys on the street. A confidential, listen to this, and this is what I just said. A confidential FBI source recorded over 3,000 calls and meetings with targets and participated in rigged poker games using cheating devices, an example, shuffling devices and x-ray tables. Again, oldest trick in the book. They're more sophisticated now. If you go back to the movie Casino, remember when De Niro caught the guy, they had the little, the device, and they were signaling somebody at another table when they were playing blackjack at that time. Oldest trick in the book, really. And now, with the level of sophistication technologically that they have, forget it. They can do wonders, especially when people are playing along with them. 3,000 calls they got on tape. Billups and Jones were identified as face cards, and they're former pro athletes that used to lure victims referred to as fish into poker games. Who wouldn't want to play, poker with an NBA player?
Are you interested in mushrooms? Do you like drama? Do you love this?
Who wouldn't? Hey, come on to the table. Let's have some fun together. They want to be around the player. It's good for them. They sit down, they play a little game of poker. And that guy, the NBA player, is luring them into a fixed game.
And coming to find out, Kevin Garnett was lured to one of these games. So when we say this is the tip of the iceberg, it's literally the tip of the Titanic iceberg. Literally.
Let me tell you something. Guys that are gamblers, they're easy prey also. You give them an opportunity where they can earn money with something that they love to do, gambling. It's in their blood, in their system. They love it. Easy prey. They're fish. That's basically what they are. Fish. The fish were unaware the face cards were called the NBA players, were part of the scheme. Rozier, big player, allegedly faked, listen to this, not uncommon at all, He faked an injury during a March 23rd, 2023 game. The Hornets and the Pelicans were playing, and they allowed co-defendant De Niro Laster to place insider bets. Remember this. It's never about winning or losing. It's about what? The point spread. I'll give you an example. I'm going to go back because I don't want to name. Look, innocent until proven guilty. These are allegations. We don't know. This is what's being alleged. We'll see.
Allegedly.
Let me give you an example. Let's go back, to players that aren't playing anymore. Lakers are playing, right? An inside bet. They got an inside deal with the referee. Let's say the referee, and don't think that this doesn't happen. It absolutely does. The referee wants to make some money. It's Christmas time. He needs a few extra bucks. God forbid one of his kids, need an operation. He needs some extra money. So what happens? It's never about winning or losing. It's about the spread. Lakers are favored to win by 10 points, right? He's got somebody he can trust, an uncle, a cousin, a brother, a neighbor, somebody very close to him. Listen, I want you to bet, X amount of dollars on the under. Well, what do you mean? Kobe Bryant, all these guys, Shaq are playing again. You sure you want to go the under? Just put it on the under for me. So now the referee, this. He can call a foul every time these guys move down the court, or he doesn't have to call the foul. He misses it, right? So what does he do? He gets Kobe, he gives him an extra foul or two, and he puts him on the bench for extra time. Limits the possibility of the game going to the over. If he does this a few times, he's going to make some money. He may not score in the first game, but over a period of time, he's going to make some money. It's very easy to manipulate an NBA game. He just did it. He told his friend, I'm going to go out on an injury. Bet the under. That's what he does. They make it. Very, very simple. I have experience with this.
And it makes you think about all these phantom fouls. Like the one series that always got me was the Mavericks Heat 06, where I want to say it's game 3. You had all kinds of weird tick-tack fouls that came out. Like Wade would go. There's a video of all this. I'm not gonna show that, but Wade would go. He'll go straight to the lane, right? You know what I'm saying? Miss the shot, they'll call a foul. So there was a lot of that shit going on. There you go. So yeah, like I'm not surprised. Like NBA refs, you would think it's way easier, because like NFL refs, like you heavily scrutinize in NFL games. Like NFL, in especially America, that's king dog when it comes to eyeballs. Like especially now when you got folks putting, making TikToks, showing, and sometimes they are rigging the games a little questionable call here and there. Especially I remember one questionable call, and they did the Saints dirty when the Saints and the Rams. That was a dirty one, because like legit that old dude basically tackled. I forgot what was it. Forgot the receiver name. Yeah. I remember that.
People, I'm not going to get into particulars now. It's a long time ago, but I have experience. Why do you think we want, to play? Why do you think I got involved with Norby Walters? Norby Walters, remember that? He was representing all the college athletes to go into the pros. I gave him $250,000. Why? I wanted to get close to the players, because I knew if I get 1 or 2 players working with me, I'm going to make a ton of money.
That part too. So a lot of mobsters would compromise like go-betweens and all the folks in the like middle management side. That's how they could get in and kind of know what's going on too. Like it's a lot of tricks to the trade. But I'm not gonna go through the rest of this. The link is gonna be in the description. Michael Francis, like, very good follow. If y'all don't follow him, very good follow. I learned some game from listening to Michael Francis, man, because like, hey, he survived the mob. So like, he got with his head still attached to his body. You gotta know something. I like to get information from different lines of thinking, lifestyles, and everything anyway. So let me see if I got this together. Let's see, man. All right. got a new segment. Got a new segment. I just made this intro, so I might need to work on it a little bit, but here we go. All right. If y'all been on the internet for the last 20 years, this song right here, this situation right here was one of the funniest news report things. So I'm going to, matter of fact, I'll do this. This is the actual news report. And let's just watch.
Woman who woke up to a strange man in bed with her. The woman screamed. Her brother rushed in to help and tried to fight the offender off. That break-in happened early this morning in the 500 block of Webster Drive in Huntsville. WFF 48's Elizabeth Jello caught up with the victim. Elizabeth, emotions were running high.
And Mark, the woman, the victim, tells us that a man broke into her house and tried to rape her. Her brother went in and he tried to help her out, but the man got away, leaving behind, though, evidence of his visit. Kelly Dodson was asleep with her little girl inside their apartment on Webster Drive when
I was attacked by some idiot from out here in the projects.
Dodson says her attacker used a garbage can to climb onto the unit's ledge, open the upstairs window, and then he got in bed with her.
He tried to rape me. He tried to pull my clothes off.
Dodson struggled with her attacker, knocking over items in her bedroom. Antoine Dodson heard his sister scream and ran to help.
Well, obviously, we have a rapist in Lincoln Park. He's climbing in your windows. He's snatching your people up, trying to rape them. So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband because they raping everybody out here.
The attacker got loose and went out the upstairs window, but he did leave something behind.
We got your T-shirt. You done left fingerprints and all. You are so dumb. You are really dumb, for real.
A crime scene investigator photographed and dusted for prints on the lid of the garbage can and the window pane and ledge. Dodson says he's never seen the perp before, but sends this warning to whoever is responsible.
This went viral, by the way. You don't have to come and confess that you did it. We're looking for you. We gonna find you. I'm letting you know now, so you can run and tell that, homeboy.
Now, if you have any information on this.
All right. So, of course, the internet is undefeated, and this is one of the first video. I saw this song while I heard this song on the radio on a sports talk show. So here we go.
Well, obviously we have a rapist in Lincoln Park. He's climbing in your windows, he's snatching your people up, trying to rape them. So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband, because they raping everybody out here. You don't have to come and confess, we're looking for you, we gon' find you, we gon' find you, so you can run and tell that, run and tell that, run and tell that, homeboy, homeboy. We got your T-shirt to the left fingerprints and all, you are so dumb. You are really dumb.
This is like 2008.
The man got away, leaving behind evidence.
I was attacked by some idiot in the project.
So dumb, so dumb, so dumb, so dumb. He's climbing in your windows, he's snatching your people up, trying to rape them. So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband, because they raping everybody out here. You don't have to come and confess, we're looking for you, we gon' find you, we gon' find you, so you can run and tell that, run and tell that, run and tell that, homeboy, homeboy.
So, so yeah, that's a classic. Oh, so classic. It still hits. Matter of fact, I think, hold up, let me go back. Oh, here's
Hi, I'm Antoine Dotson, the Hide Your Kids, Hide Your Wife guy. Do you ever wonder what happened to me? You should never wonder. Ever since my viral video, I've been acting, singing, hosting events, and I made a ton of cash. But I blew all that money, so now I'm a CDL driver. That's just a fancy way of saying that I'm a garbage man. Life's been slowing down. I have a 10-year-old son, and I've been taking care.
He got a son. Hold up. That's different. Selena, that's news to me.
And my grandma, she has been struggling with cancer and she could barely get out of bed. I had to make sure she had everything she needed. I did everything for her. I'm trying to support my son and my grandma. That means I'm out of the house a lot. Luckily, I got Wisecam. Wisecam let me see anything I want from miles away. From right here on my phone. I can see my son getting home from school on the doorbell cam. I can definitely use the outdoor cam and the floodlight to make sure nobody is climbing in my windows and snatching my people up or my packages. Or the camera can record events and I can watch them later. So when my grandmother tell me she takes her medication, I can go back and watch that video to see if she's lying. My grandmother, she wasn't expected to live, but then we got some good news. We found out that her cancer was gone and that her bones was beginning to heal. Wise makes it so you never wonder. You just know. Wisecam keep me and my family safe from bad intruders. You don't have to hide your wife no more, or your husband. Wise, never wonder. If you don't got
that's cool. That's cool. It's fun though. Yeah, that happened. This came at 6. Yeah, this came at 6 months ago. So this is a good update. Yeah, look at the covers. It's like in that high school reunion. All right, make sure the link. If y'all want to come and chit chat, man, I'm cool. I don't really got nothing else. Just want to talk about the NBA thing. While I'm watching the NBA, I'm watching Mavs beat up on business team. So if y'all want to come up. Oh man. Tomorrow my daughter's birthday. She'll be 4 years old, man. So we gotta do it. Yeah, man. Hey, Wemby kind of showed up on them. When I saw that motherfucker doing, I saw Wemby doing what? He was doing Kung Fu. Oh, it's gonna be a long night, like I said earlier. Ooh. Yeah, I got this crazy. Look what type of look what shirt he got on. Clutch Sports. This is Chauncey Billups. I got you, Phoenix. How you doing?
I'm just here so I don't get fined. What up, though?
Not much, man. Hide your kids and hide your wife or your husband, whoever.
Listen, that shit will forever be funny.
Yeah, that's a classic.
Chauncey look like
I want to hear.
He used to this. He looked like he used to this. Oh,
what's
Lord.
up, man?
Mr.
You come
Bad
up here, man.
Decisions is in the building.
Oh, shit. What you do something?
Nah, I just be fucking with answer. You know I be trolling.
Yeah.
You know what? So you know how like I troll you in your chat and I troll Garrett and Biz and Thumbnail Lady. Answer for some reason think he's exempt from that shit. I don't know why he think that I'm not gonna troll him. Like talking about getting me a Snickers. Nigga. I don't need one. You just gonna get this work. That's all that is. I don't know why he thought he was gonna be exempt.
Yeah. All them, every chick on them, except Phoenix and Selena, y'all ain't crazy. I know. Selena keep it on us. We gotta understand it. She keep it on us. So
she from Texas.
Yeah.
Y'all like guns.
Yeah.
I'm a Georgia girl.
I'm thinking. I was looking at.
And I'm from Detroit. So.
All right. Here's some more idiotic stuff that's going on with the whole theme of the night.
But here's what's cracking. We got something to discuss. Look, I'm good for all the trolling. That's cool, but Rachel Nichols is foul.
What did Rachel Nichols do good?
She used my video and she actually wrote that I possibly snitched.
Oh, no, Rachel.
Listen, I'm gonna troll with the best of them, but to ask that question,
no, she didn't do that.
because then it makes me really want to first of all, 2 of them niggas is gambling on NBA. 1 is throwing.
Hey, quick question.
What's up?
Just a quick question. So he's saying what he doing is trolling, even though he dry snitching. He called trolling. He called dry snitching trolling.
Thank you, Phoenix. I know I can count on you, Phoenix, for pointing out the obvious shit.
You know, I be having questions.
So here's my thing. After you got locked up, got soaked up by the feds, charges on you for running a illegal poker ring with Israeli mobsters, your dumbass got. Was that before or after? Let me not put fake news out there. Was that before or after? When you talk about at LeBron house, it might be before, right?
I think that was before.
Yeah.
You remember that? You mean that clip that you played earlier? Yeah, I think that was before the charges.
Be that as a man, you notice,
but you still should be saying shit like that.
You notice when you're here's the thing: when you're a millionaire and you hang out with other millionaires, and y'all talking about gambling, there's somebody gonna be jealous because you should be gambling at my establishment. You see how that works?
Mm-hmm.
So now when shit hit the fan, and maybe not, you got fed charges getting slung around like it's a spade table. Everybody get one. You see how many books I got. That type of shit. They doing. He might need to go and clarify, we were just playing $5 hands. We weren't doing no bullshit. We don't want to do no high end.
The thing is, as much stuff, as old as he is, let's start here. As old as he is, and the profession that they have, he knows there's certain shit you should not say. This nigga think everything is a game. He treats it like it's a game. Everybody ain't playing.
Smoker, that's what.
There's certain things, and he says it any damn way. How you gonna come in with a bag that say informant lunch?
And why are you talking? Here's my thing. You in a playoff series against this team. Why are you going and hanging out with them in the playoff series?
That would have never been known.
Yeah, it's weird. So now, look, one can say
it's a well-known thing that Michael Jordan, whenever he was here, he was gambling. We didn't have any legal gambling spots at that point. But did anybody say nothing? No. And we hate Jordan. We literally did not want this nigga to win.
Yeah, y'all hate him.
But we didn't say anything.
You hear me? Y'all hate him till y'all like him. That's one of them type of situations.
No. No. It's because, he's Chicago. We Detroit. He's the Bulls. We're the Pistons. But we still not doing that. And these are people, his colleagues, his peers, people he actually play with. And he can't shut up.
Yeah. And the thing is, one could say how he missed those 2 free throws. They probably had. What if they had a gentleman's agreement on some shit? If somebody made some money, I mean, who to say? You know what I'm saying? Allegedly.
Yeah.
I mean, you implicating people, they ain't trying to get implicated. You just implicated LeBron on that situation. Like, where was he at? You know what I mean?
That should have never been known. Like, if you got stories on the game, you know, or little anecdotal stories, that's fine. But to be talking about gambling with y'all profession, you know not to say shit.
The more time passes, the more I understand the homie KB on that one. I understand him. Because I'm like,
well, he said a long time ago, Gil was stupid. But we've already known that with all the dumbass decisions that he made. But to actually see this shit in real time, it's just like, oh,
it's a clean.
Like, you ain't changed. You getting worse.
Hey, imagine this. Like, the worst thing is be a dumb. I'm not saying call it. Gil got some intelligence somewhere. I'm not calling him dumb or anything. But what I'm saying, what if you a dumb nigga that didn't have midlife crisis? That's just a nasty combination.
There's plenty of smart, dumb people. They smart in certain areas, but dumb as hell in others. There's plenty of them.
It's Selena Trip. All right.
Yeah.
Let's read.
Some poker games and robbing his friends. Ain't got shit to do with me. I'm gonna tell on this nigga. Wow, I'm just I'm gonna tell on him. Like, yeah. You know what I mean? My case is all a whole bunch of Igors and Igors.
Why are you talking about the goddamn case? Ooh, I wouldn't be saying, man, look. Yeah, I might not be doing podcasting if I was I had some type of fan case on me. I'm like, man, look, the greatest hits to this over with.
Listen, I'm raising 2 girls, and even they know not to talk to me.
Man,
how are you a grown man and ain't learned that?
Man, I would be on fucking. Oh, hey, Gil's Arena's greatest hits. Shit.
Yeah, it's called Dumbass Volume 1.
Right?
Stupid some
and
bitch.
I don't like this.
Volume 2.
What's going
on? All right, let's read.
No. I see the word mafia.
Yeah.
But the only faces I see is Negroes.
Yeah.
All right.
There's such things as black mafia, but go ahead.
That's one. Number 2. Name me when the last time, like I said, the biggest mafia heads we know are out the mafia and doing podcasts now. That's number 1. Number 2, we know
allegedly.
I mean, that's just fact right there. That's not even alleged. Like a lot of the people we know that been in the mob, they doing podcasts. They doing I just showed one. I'm just saying that. I'm not saying.
I'm just saying. I'm saying allegedly. I don't know them Negroes to be in no mob.
Well, no, I'm saying it's been documented. I'm not. Yeah, I get what you're saying. It's been super documented. Hey. Michael Francis, he had a big old. You
he did a whole interview
on the yacht.
Or
shit.
15, yeah.
Yeah. He had a.
Yeah, he did a few interviews.
Yeah.
But even he don't tell everything. You know what I'm saying? Like he tells what's on record.
Man.
Anything that is not on record.
He chased motherfucker ass up.
He like, is you stupid? Like, we're not talking about that. And keep my name out that shit.
You gotta respect how they conduct themselves, even on doing like the podcast thing. They conduct themselves still with that they know what to say and what not to say.
Right. Because he was like, I don't give a fuck what you heard, can you prove it? I'm not about to tell you. But Gil, Don't do no dirt. If y'all ain't learned by now to leave that nigga outside your dirt,
Yeah,
y'all
no.
deserve what you get. That's all I can tell you.
Shit, be like, nah,
That nigga should not have the privilege to be around you while you doing shit you know you ain't supposed to be doing. Remember back in the day when Shaq got caught cheating and he tried to throw Kobe under the bus and a whole bunch of people lost respect for Shaq about that?
Yep.
This should be the same thing.
He had to work to get that back too.
No, Kobe didn't. He only worked because the girl claimed that he did other things and he was proven innocent.
Yeah.
But this shit, you fucking with people's livelihood.
Yeah.
This shit could land you behind bars.
Let me answer, Selena. No, it's not stormy. Yeah, it's I hear a little sprinkle. That a little sprinkle. You know.
Well, not the sprinkle.
Sprinkle me.
Sprinkle me, baby. Yeah, I love that song. I feel it too, actually.
Boy, I that's like
I love you,
E40. Hey, after I'm done,
I still listen to that shit.
Shit, E40, man. Shit.
Did you get my big back clips?
I saw all the big back clips. They're just fat as hell.
Oh man, listen. I think my shoulders are like 15 inches apart now. Just looking at that shit. Oh,
I saw
they
that
did a pancake casserole. Did I send you that one when they did the pancake thing?
I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go out there and run in the rain. Shit, I don't. Run in the rain.
Right. I started listening. I'm like,
hey,
this some bullshit.
Casey and JoJo and shit. You heard me go listen to Casey and JoJo and shit. Nigga, hey, gonna have to run in the rain.
You be spinning in the rain like Ray J. Talking about one wish.
Talking about one wish.
Hell no.
Man.
Listen.
Man, you be sending big bad stuff. I'm over sending funny shit. You sending big bad shit. I'm like, what the fuck? You already?
Listen, because you be posting food all the damn time.
Man, my food. Hey, hey, Selena. 360 brunch house in Mansfield. They got a French toast in that bitch. That they
See what I'm talking about?
Hold on, let me. They got French toast in there. They use whiskey caramel, right? And what they do, they'll set it on fire. So it's called a whiskey. It's a whiskey apple caramel French toast. That shit's good. Just give me heads up, you know. If y'all need a brunch tip for in the morning, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's a little play in there. You can wear your little sundress and shit if it ain't raining too hard.
Yeah, he's on Instagram.
Hey, Slim, you know, hey.
He be posting all his food shit on his community wall and Instagram.
I
gotta see it twice.
I need a fucking I'm telling you, like my wife, she was like, man, yeah, we need a you know what I'm saying, do the little food vlog. So I'm like, I don't know, man. You know, I don't know. It's weirdos out here.
With food vlog?
Yeah.
I mean,
I know all the spots.
It's a few people that do food vlogs.
You follow me, Selena. I'll prove real quick. Hold up, man. Yeah. Some people don't think fat meat greasy.
Yeah. There is a market for food blogs everywhere. Hell, motherfuckers made whole shows out of it.
All right. I just sent you a message, ma'am. But all right, a little bit more. Let's read.
Not Crenshaw Mafia. NBA.
You know what I mean? It's in me like, wait a minute, hold on, man. Like, what's going on here? Y'all, what y'all going on?
Did he just get caught up with some Israeli mob motherfuckers? And he acting like he acting brand new?
Like the dumbass he is, yes. See, he's so dumb, he think everybody around him is stupid.
Why you
You know, like a lot of people, like liars think everybody else be lying because they lie all the damn time. Dumb motherfuckers think you can't comprehend shit because they comprehension skills is low.
Oh, I'm sorry, my nephew just showed me his golf bag. He got a UT golf bag.
He got coins.
I got a nephew that he's on the he's high school quarterback, high school golfer. We got athletes in this bloodline, man.
Listen,
we got athletes.
To golf, you have to have money because that shit is expensive.
Not honestly, you could like starting that. You could find now. When you start,
I mean, you can get in on a buddy pass to act like you got loot, but yeah.
I mean, hey, down here, I don't know.
Maybe it's just like what they call them folks going to the golf course, you know, the little club, whatever.
It's a lot of golf courses down here too, man. Like I think Top Golf done that changed the game because like now everything's like more accessible compared like old back in the Gap. Oh yeah, that shit was expensive as hell. Gonna get some golf clubs. I mean, you get anything like decent, it was $300 altogether, you know. But like with eBay, people selling their clubs out left and right, you know.
I used to work at a golf course, well, it's a country club park. All them monkey bastards was millionaires. So
yeah.
I'm just saying. The membership alone is expensive. And it's a bunch of unseasoned food, so you know it's white people with money.
Shit, country club is different.
It's like go to the cafe and get some lunch. No, thank you. I'm not even hungry.
Yeah.
I don't know how the hell y'all can make biscuits taste unseasoned. Like this is a fucking.
Oh, speaking of biscuits, let me find that place. This the
they
one
make French toast out of biscuits. I'ma stop looking at food shit. I feel myself gaining weight just watching that shit. Hey, CP3.
Keep on talking. I'm
You be trying to slide up here. Well, let Gil talk himself into a stupor.
trying to find that place. Not Fix. Fix is good. Y'all got Fix up there in Detroit?
No, never heard of it. That could be in the suburbs though, but I've never heard of it. They don't advertise.
It's Big Southern House. It's actually pretty good. They actually do the fucking they do decent catfish. Even though I just go there for the beer, for the alcohol. They got like a high end bourbon, a whole high end bourbon situation, you know.
You sound like me like 10 years ago. I'm only here for the liquor. I don't give a good goddamn about y'all food.
I'm trying to find. You know what? It's on.
The bartender is my best friend. So
man, the bar, man, you get the game with shit, man. You get the bartender on your side, man. It's over. It's
all
over.
I gotta do is slide them $100.
Shit, you ain't have to.
That's they tip. Look here,
man.
I get free drinks and a couple of them I gotta pay for.
That's it. What I used to do, man, like I'll be over there vibing. I'm like, damn, I didn't know y'all had what blenders is that? Oh, that's straight out the barrel. You want to try it? Sure. $50 shot. $50 shot, but I got it for free. I'm like, yes, I will try it. Oh, goddamn. God damn. Disrespectful shit. He blocked the shit out of that dude. Damn. I'm sorry. That caught my eye. That was goddamn. But here goes homicide. Damn. Anyway, I'm sorry about that. Gotta find where the
And the bartender, anybody you go to, the bartender is usually cool as shit.
Yep. What? Don't tell me that place gone. Oh man. That place might be gone. That place had the business.
Somebody send me some papados. I don't want nothing but the spinach artichoke dip.
You know what that is? That's all right.
Don't fool shit. The one in Marietta is more than all right, baby. That shit melt in your mouth. I don't know what the hell they did to that shit. And I learned how to make it my dang on self, but still, that shit good. And Papacitos is where you go to drink.
Man, them spice margaritas, hit you upside the head.
The watermelon margaritas don't be slipping either.
They hit you upside. See, they were. I mean, that's where that's
eat
where
at Papados, but Papacitos you go to drink.
That's where them nurse Krugers be at Papacitos. You sell her be over like, all right, I'm about to go and give me a margarita too. How you doing, sugar? They're coming. How you doing, sugar? I'm like, oh shit. Here we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, the good old days. Here we go.
Yeah.
Got one.
Real.
Man. I
almost
can't find this place. You know what? It's at the Marriott Garden.
Quick question now, because I was having a discussion with Baker Man Jr. earlier.
All right.
Because he just so happened to have said that Jordan was better than Isaiah Thomas. I don't know what the hell he was drinking, but I said that's not true. Because Jordan could never beat the Pistons by himself. He was like, well, once Scottie Pippen came in, he was able to get him. So basically, you're saying Pippen is better than Isaiah, not Jordan.
I would say this. Isaiah did have my dude that came from the Mavericks. I forgot. He was y'all three. What's that cat name?
Who, Adrian?
What's it? Nah, it wasn't. God damn it. Bad Boys.
Yeah, it was Bill. Somebody said Bill Laimbeer will be a good commission. He could have whooped all the players' asses. Y'all let Bill Laimbeer sit where he's sitting. Y'all must not know. Bill Laimbeer swings. He don't talk. But Joe Dumars, Benny Johnson.
Joe Dumars is number 2. I forgot his name. It might be Adrian. Hold on.
Yeah. The answer say he in the bag.
I got you. Mark Aguilar.
What's good, Joe?
What's up, homie?
Man, Tim, I'm trying to see, bro. It ain't letting you watch the Houston game, bro. I'm trying to watch this Houston game. They're not even letting me watch it.
Where you at? Shit. Hold up.
Well, you know, I don't even want to. I'm gonna just say Ellis County.
No. You don't have to tell me where you exactly at. Like, I'm talking about.
He at a sports bar.
Huh?
You at a sports bar?
Nah, I'm at the crib. I'm at the crib. Nah, I ain't going. I was gonna go probably hit up the damn sports bar, but they said it supposed to rain tonight.
Yeah, it's about to rain like a motherfucker. It's raining over here already.
That will keep your black ass in the house. Thank goodness.
There you go, Fish Rising. God dang, man. Yeah, it supposed
It's
to
a
hail tonight too.
yeah, it's a
Huh?
blackout. It's a blackout on Houston games here because of Dallas. Because
Bro, I hate that, bro. God dang, I be hating it, bro.
but you gotta have NBA pass probably.
That's what I got. See, I think it said it allowed me to watch it on Fubu, but man, I ain't for to keep signing up to these they want me to sign up to all these damn apps.
God damn it! Matt was tripping.
Yeah, I can watch the Mavs. I might just go and put it on the Mavs, man. I'm gonna have to catch the highlights or something tomorrow on Houston. But y'all still talking about this Terry, man, and Crazy Billups, man.
And them niggas right there trip. I wonder how Billups got caught up.
Not really. I am shocked at Chauncey.
Yeah, I'm shocked at Billups too. 'Cause it's like, dang, bro, you too. I'm pretty sure you at the age where you wise, golly. But
Like, he should be enjoying his retirement actually.
Yeah.
yeah, and then I mean, even Terry though, he making $24 million, $24 million a year. He should. I'm like, come on, bro, what you doing?
Plus incentives.
Yeah, I don't
Rozier,
get these
Part of
dudes.
his incentive.
Oh, speaking of Rozier, I can show this real quick. This what convicted Rozier right here. I'll get this out. Don't worry, y'all. Watch this.
Fair use.
What?
Oh yeah, you can tell. Yeah, I seen that pass. I can tell, bro. He didn't even make it, bro. He made it too obvious, bro. What in the world?
Listen, he passed the ball and then ran his ass to the opposite end of the court like he knew that's
Stupid.
Can you not make it so fucking obvious? Because how the hell you running to the other end of the court? Hey,
But y'all want to know what's funny though? How they got these guys and they already got the clips ready and everything. Like they already had it like premeditated type. It's crazy.
Yeah, they get you.
But the thing is, I think these was already they were already made from when they been investigated. Because like you have to understand, these are bettors that was kind of raising the issue. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So these folks out here betting and they using bread off your dumb ass. They're gonna oh man, we're gonna have to let's clip this up. That's how that works.
That's stupid though, bro. I'm just still lost though, bro. If you making $24 million a year, but when you doing these bets, it's just a couple thousands. When that's like chunk change to them, bro. Like I don't get it.
Man,
it wasn't chunk change a year ago. He better go ahead and put his ass down and make his money the right way.
Now, answer you came up from the hood just like I did. You know, them knuckleheads bet on shit. They'll roll dice in the field house.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said earlier, bro. I just I was on Sheriff in her chat, bro. I was just saying like they still got that hood mentality, bro. Like you know, you can be in the NBA making all these millions, but some of them niggas, man, just still don't grow up, bro. They still got that hood mentality. You can look at him; he just still want to be hood, bro. You can tell that nigga ain't trying to, you know. But you got to look, huh?
They have that imposter syndrome shit because like even they want to be away from it. Man, you got different when you got that money. You know, it's always a crab trying to tell you that bullshit. You mind your own business.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you gotta look at his background though, bro. His pops was in prison for a long time, but his pops just got out not too long ago. So I think it's like an image they trying to hold, bro. And then his family, like, they still, yeah. I get it. But you know, a person that's in his position though, you still gotta just like, you know what? Let me just go and get away from this. I'm just saying, bro, because he came a long way, bro. He was in Charlotte first, I believe. Then he went to Boston. and then from Boston now he in Miami. So I mean, the dude been in the league for a minute. So it's just like
I don't know who's Miami's like number one option now since Jimmy gone.
it's what's that boy name? The center, Bayou. What's his name? Yeah, Bam, and then you got Hero. That's the second option.
Oh yeah, Hero. I forgot about that because I was wrecking my head like who's because I would think Terry would probably been what
he would have been yeah. He'd be the third. I mean, cause they brought him in to be that third, that third option really, cause he a good solid point guard, bro.
Yeah.
Cause he was Yeah, the boy Cole, That's why they call him Scary Terry. Shoot, now he's scared. He definitely gonna be scary now. In the position he in now.
He better get that old lifetime. That's what he better do. They better give him the Pete Rose.
Stupid, bro. He's stupid, bro.
Yeah, he better get the Pete Rose.
I mean, what they can do though, if he do get it, in trouble, they can still just go and give him his contract. Like they can kick him out. Like, look, we don't want you no more. We'll just finish paying you.
Answer, you know what the game is. You don't discredit the game. Oh, they voted that contract. That's conduct detrimental to the team. You know what time that is.
Yeah, and plus in Miami too. Yeah, dang.
Yeah, they about to, hey.
I just seen something a while ago though, bro. They even said that what's his name, Kevin Garnett and Lou, Coach Lou.
Tyronn Lue?
Yeah.
Okay, that's new.
Yeah.
This, like I said, this is literally the iceberg is just going. You just see a little piece of the iceberg in the water, like I not even inch. You know what I mean? This.
Yeah. It's gonna be more coming out, bro. What? It's gonna be. I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna be more coming up. Salute to you. I'm just reacting TV. Salute to you. Huh?
Here we go. Tyronn. All right, here you go. Bam, right there. This just dropped probably a couple hour ago, actually. Head coach Tyronn Lue was also in attendance and allegedly rigged April 2019 poker game in Vegas. Sources with direct knowledge tell Pablo, the writer. But sources said, oh yeah, he didn't play the same table as his good friend. Oh, okay. So this seemed like, it was kind of like, hey, get your friends in the league to come to our game stuff, to have it, have people feel like it's on the up and up. You get to hobnob with like celebrities and shit.
Yeah,
that's what it seemed like. No different than like how Diddy allegedly had his party situated, where you have the top end, people in the front, but shit in that back is something else going down. That type of shit allegedly.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I'm just saying, bro. If I was these guys, I wouldn't even be. I just wouldn't be wasting my money like they're doing what they doing, bro. I'd be trying to invest into doing something different just doing all this bidding, bro. And then I just don't see how people don't learn from other people. Like, if you see these people get in trouble, why is you? I don't know, bro. I don't get it.
You know how people are. Everybody think they're smart.
Nothing good ever really comes out of gambling. Every now and again, you may hit one good time, and that's good, and then walk away. You can't keep doing that shit. It can't be that damn deep. Like, fast money goes very quickly.
Facts. But y'all want to know what's else crazy though? I heard I was watching the game yesterday, and I heard Charles Barkley talking about this, and I was just looking at him like, Charles Barkley. Now I know you older, bro, and you wiser now, bro. But you was one of the worst ones too back in the '90s, in the early 2000s.
I don't think it was big on the
gambling. His issue was aggression.
Yeah.
His issue was aggression.
Man, I might have to go back and look at the story. So y'all didn't see the story when they said, of course, MJ, he was bad, he had a gambling problem, and they said Charles Barkley had a gambling problem. He almost went broke.
I bet might be some of those late Phoenix years, because like shit, you'll hop and skip a jump from Vegas and Phoenix, so that makes sense.
That might have been when, but I don't really recall his overall issue being gambling.
Yeah,
it was aggression. He liked to fight. But between Rodman and George, they used to fly out to Vegas, even like when they supposed to be practicing.
Yeah,
and they would show up late to games.
Shit, Rodman he was getting laid. He was partying and laid. He wasn't even thinking about no gambling like that.
Well, I just said they would go to Vegas. I didn't say what the hell they were doing.
Rodman, shit. Hey, Carmelita at that time, I don't blame on Carmelita, man. I don't even. Hey, you go where she at. Fuck it, I understand. You know how to rebound. Yeah, one of the best rebound. You know how to rebound.
He was more than just Rodman was more than just a rebounder. The thing was Jordan wanted his numbers up. So to me, when Rodman went on the Bulls, even though he did contribute a great deal to their championship, he was held back a lot. Because when he was with the Pistons, he was running, he was scoring, he was passing. He was on defense. Like Rodman was doing damn near everything.
You guys still play now. Rodman, that was like what? Straight out of college, straight out of fucking Durant, Oklahoma, Southeast Oklahoma. I noticed when my brother went there. They got Rodman shit everywhere in that town.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Rodman, like the they got like he got a statue out there. Legit.
I'm sure, but like I said, when he went to the Bulls, it was just like he was rebounding. He was still running the court, but he wasn't shooting. He wasn't scoring as much. Like his numbers weren't the same as when
I just know she dropped off. I didn't know she dropped off.
No, I had got a phone call for this.
Mm-hmm.
What's
damn, Phoenix.
Well, you see how she be doing me, man? God dang.
You know what's ironic? We just had this big old rap battle between K-Dot and Drake. And look who's in the World Series.
Who in the World Series? Dodgers and
LA Dodgers and Toronto. Oh, did you get the Juvie clip I sent you?
Oh, yeah, let me get it.
Yeah, I can't wait for that Master P and No Limit and
Cash.
Dang, I can't. Yeah, Cash Money, man. I gotta see that. Knowing I love that old school.
From NOLA. Be interesting, I guess.
Oh, okay, them Lakers and Timberwolves play at 10. Late night game too.
Yeah, they play on Amazon, right?
Yeah, Amazon Prime. Yeah.
All right. Bam.
Cause you ain't got no chips in your bag, huh? You see me in that Benz, or you wish you had, huh? Yeah. Oh, you mad, huh? Cause we jumping off the jet, you in the cab, huh? We doing big from New Orleans to Baghdad, huh? For a little nigga out to know you, that ain't bad, huh? You bought your tickets for the verses, didn't you? You took that day off from work as soon as you heard it, didn't you? You tried to copy my fist, didn't you? You missed, didn't you? Cause you ain't know this backpack was going for 6, didn't you? You probably thought because I rapper would go slide, didn't you? You didn't respect chain of command and you got fired, didn't you? You saw the jewelry and watches and wish you had it, didn't you? The Jacob, didn't you? The Rolex, didn't you? The Patek, didn't you? I told you to check my background and you really did, didn't you? You don't trust nothing, you took a blood test for your kids, didn't you? You didn't believe me and Swizzy was on the vibe, didn't you? You didn't want to see this, you tried to cover your eyes, didn't you?
Oh, Swiss did this beat. I'm like, I'm trying to figure out who did this beat. I'm like, okay, I hear it now. This is a different type of beat. But he was he was rolling out on that shit, man. You know?
Listen, Juvie, the flow has gotten way more mature.
I remember, Ansem. I remember, I went to it was a barbershop in Woodhaven, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I had to drop my kinfolk off over there because like shit, I better go to work and he needed to go, you know, he'll meet somebody over there or whatever. He had a little situation going on. I ain't gonna speak on that. But like Juvenile just in there getting his hair cut out of nowhere.
Dang.
Yeah, he did. And my cousin like, hey, you know Juvenile in here, right? So
What year was that?
I want to say, I think it's like right around when he went away from Cash Money for a little bit. Like I want to say like 05, 06, around that range.
Yeah, that sounded.
Man, you'll be amazed how little them dudes is, bro. Like a lot of them dudes be short in the mud, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, but I think he was like regular size. He was like what 5'9", 5'10", around there. Right? He wasn't that small. Everybody else was.
Yeah.
Like he was just in there talking football with the barber. Like,
oh yeah. Yeah.
It's crazy.
A lot of these boys, man. You know, Big Tuck, man, they they stay out here this way, bro.
Yeah.
They out there, you know, some of them, I ain't gonna say, you know, some of them out here in Duncanville, DeSoto.
You know, Lil Ronnie, I think he still coaches basketball. You know, Lil Ronnie DSO.
What you laughing for, Vince Rising?
I'm laughing at my bestie, mind your business.
Nah, you know, Lil Ronnie from DSR, he coached, he on my Facebook, man. He coached Lancaster basketball. Like,
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know a chick. Man. Actually, I know her. Yeah.
I know a couple chicks out there too, man. I know what you're talking about. You probably
on this panel talking about I know a chick. This some bullshit.
Shit, hey.
Oh, I've been down through this. No, you haven't. You don't remember. You no longer remember that shit. It has been wiped from your memory.
No comment.
Gay.
Hey, legit, we probably know similar people.
I bet you do.
Now, real talk, Fizz Rising. I just conversated with her, cause I had seen her in the DeSoto. I was at a gas station and we were just chit chatting, and she was talking.
She had a straw.
Straw? What the fuck?
Nigga, he keep telling this damn straw story.
Nah.
She really got you thinking about that shit.
Nah, cause look, I'm serious. I ain't never seen nothing like it, Fizz Rising. I was at the liquor store, man, and this girl, I seen the other chick had the little bottle done, Julio. This girl here had the biggest one. She put that long. Yeah, she put that long straw in there. Yeah, she kept staring at me. Yes,
She swallowed it. All that.
So she gave her that hand. She gave her that hand just to like come to the car. I said, "Nah, I gotta go."
So she accomplished her mission. Still talking about that shit.
Yeah, you understand, Fizz? Like when nigga get a compliment by any chick, like man, you be thinking about you could be the motherfucker Miss Olympia. Some random chick give you a compliment, you gonna be thinking about that for the whole goddamn week.
I'm trying to tell you.
It's been so much longer than a damn week, shouting. Like I need him to get over it.
Taryn, I'm trying to tell you, boy. Even when something make you mad at, boy, you be like, boy, I should have just. Nah, playing. But
man, if you only knew, you talking this shit, you know, we all been there. But you got to bottle that up. Like, all right, you know, I get you, I got you. Like sound like Memphis man. When I get you, I got you.
Nah, I got up out of there though, man. I was out here to push that gas. That's a little bit
better. Better shit. You'll roll with that, and next thing you know, shit, her baby daddy come back up. You know, where you get? Hold on,
oh shoot. Pretty Rising is funny, boy. She is funny, boy.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know nobody but y'all wives. That's it.
That's right. Hey, don't play around.
That's it.
Oh, here we go. What's
Oh,
up? What's up?
Erection TV says salute to Texas. Appreciate that.
That's all you say. Texas, and Texas, and Texas, and Texas, and Texas, and Texas.
Yeah.
Laughing.
The great state of Texas. The great state of Texas.
I'm trying to tell you, boy. I work Texas. I'm trying to tell you, boy.
How you gonna play?
Texas.
I'm trying to tell, hey, Tim, I'm trying to tell them they gonna love it, man. Come out here, man. Man, they gonna love it.
As y'all know, me and Serene is beefing, so I just came up here.
I don't even know why we beef.
What? Did you say as y'all know though? Like, why would y'all know that? Why would y'all know that?
Because I know that.
I don't know shit.
I don't
know shit.
Yeah, we beefing, honey.
Oh,
I have no idea.
I don't either.
Because Philly Rod, you from Detroit, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Huh?
I said just start storming over here.
Yeah, I hear it outside, man. I was gonna hop in the car, man, go up the street. I said, nah.
How the hell he wouldn't?
Oh man.
Sit your old ass down from damn here.
Phoenix, I think I'm joining your team. I think I'm gonna be a secondary Lions fan.
Oh, for real?
Yes,
well,
ma'am.
welcome.
Welcome. I appreciate it.
Oh, how them Lions doing? I don't be paying attention to Detroit Lions. How they doing?
Fair. I don't fuck with them until after, if they make the playoffs, because I don't like having strokes and heart attacks throughout the season. So I wait till the playoffs.
Welcome to the party. Being a Falcons fan, the same old.
Listen,
Shit.
I done had so many damn strokes over the years. It ain't even funny.
Hey, this thumbnail lady?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, it's her twin.
Hold on. Yeah, is this who?
It's her twin.
What name did you say?
That's her twin. Just reacted.
This the evil twin. You know she.
He said thumbnail lady.
I said thumb. I ain't no thumb.
You know what I'm saying? It's the evil version. You know, it's a.
Not thrum. What the hell?
I remember that face. I remember that. I said face. I remember that voice. Yeah, I remember that voice.
You should. It's goddamn deeper than the oceans can see.
Lord.
Got the 80s.
You like that juvie flow, bestie?
Uh,
You like that juvie flow?
He flowed it, yeah.
I didn't hear it.
Where the hell was you at?
I told you me and him beefing. I just came because, you know.
Why we beefing? You beef with me.
You on the channel, so I was like, my bestie up there. I go up there.
I'll play it again, Terrence.
I got you.
You mad, huh? You mad cause I got all the shit you never had, huh? You mad cause you ain't got no chips in your bag, huh? You see me in that Benz, or you wish you had, huh? Yeah. Oh, you mad, huh? Cause we jumping off the jet, you in the cab, huh? We do it big from New Orleans to Baghdad, huh? For a little nigga out to know you, that ain't bad, huh? You bought your tickets for the verses, didn't you? Early, didn't you? You took that day off from work as soon as you heard it, didn't you? You tried to copy my fist, didn't you? You missed, didn't you? Cause you ain't know this backpack was going for 6, didn't you? You probably thought because
he going off on Turk.
No,
that was,
but it was wonderful.
That was on the interview today.
Oh,
talking with each other.
I heard he said you last from the know you or something. I was like, oh shit, not okay.
Yeah.
He can still get some shit off his chest. The fuck?
Drew sound good.
Yeah, he still actually sound the same. He still actually sound like he did back in the 90s. Crazy.
And I gotta give it to Turk.
No, the hell he don't, baby.
Turk don't sound that bad himself.
Mm-mm.
You don't like Turk?
His vocal production has upgraded. I don't know the hell you talking about.
Who that?
Who you talking about, Juvenile?
Juvie. He talking about Juvie sound the exact same. No, he don't.
He do. He went hard back in the day.
Don't. Your ear is off. No, he does not.
Oh, Lord.
His voice sounds the same. His flow is way different.
So you think he wrote that?
Did this Negro just jump off the
He been froze. That's why the video stopped. He froze a long time ago.
My tooth is killing me. My tooth is killing me.
Keep your body clean, huh? They got damn juvie, boy. Who y'all got though?
I got
both. I don't give a damn.
Yeah, cause both of them were hard, but but Master, I ain't gonna lie though, Master P and them do got more hits though.
You think so?
They do, yeah, they got more hits.
Okay, so let me ask
No
you this.
Limit had Mystical. I'm good.
Yeah, that's trash, man.
No, don't do that.
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Who did what to who?
If it ain't live, it ain't me. Boy, don't.
Mystical was hot before No Limit. I'm just saying, like, that nigga had hits on hits before No Limit. I'm just saying.
He was the hype crazy guy, yeah. He was the hype crazy guy.
And we ain't doing that. Talking about trash.
I got mad.
Where's your album?
But I know they saying like No Limit got more hits, but who had the like bangers? That's what I'm talking about. Like
both of them actually.
Yeah, cause
that's gonna be hard to
like
win.
For real, like even though that song irritated most of America, Make Them Say was still a fucking hit.
Boy, what you say?
Yeah, I remember that.
You was girls would still get up and shake their ass to that damn song. The beat was hard as hell.
Yeah.
I cannot stand to this day Silk the Shocker.
Man, look.
Now Sugar Shot could never stay on beat.
Could never find a beat.
That nigga, I was on beat.
Even if it was done on purpose, I don't know who the fuck told him that shit was a good idea.
But people still love the song though. Like they still rock with it though.
But you know what? Even when he did that song, he did a couple of songs with Maya. I like those songs, mainly because of Maya. But he was kind of sort of still on beat.
Yeah.
See? Y'all remember, is there a heaven for a gangster? Gangster.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. He got that iconic
yes. Right. They made fun of that but that made him millions. I'm just saying.
And
then what's my girl name? Mia X.
Yeah. Oh, y'all seen her today in the video too? Yeah, she
She was cool. It's unfortunate what happened to C Murder because he could have been out of here.
Yeah, they're gonna have
with his career.
They're gonna have two big missing pieces: C Murder and damn Mystical. Ain't Mystical still locked up?
Yeah.
Every time he get out, he go right back in. I don't get it.
Sound like he another SPM.
He should have never made that song Coochie Crook.
Sure should have been.
Cause that what they label his ass right
now.
Well,
I think he missed somebody in prison, man.
So long.
Danger.
Right. I don't think C Murder has a chance of getting out.
I keep hearing that. I keep hearing that he will get out.
Obama signed a petition for him, but
yeah, I keep hearing they say he'll get out.
Like,
and the security guard,
I've been hurt. Like, yeah, it's just said he was gonna get out on several occasions.
They say the security guard.
What's up, CC?
I don't know what's gonna happen with C Murder. You made it back?
No.
Yeah, he back on here. Oh man, I had a taste to go get me a little blizzard or something from DQ, man. Hey Terry, you be getting that DQ? You be hitting that DQ up out there, bro?
You ain't hear this Negro humming when he got a smoothie the other day? Hell no.
Oh no,
like, straight humming. He's still.
You say you got a
still ain't all the way right.
Y'all got a Dairy Queen out there in Detroit?
He used to.
They took it out. They took it away.
I think they took it out the city. It could be in the suburbs. I don't give a damn about no damn Dairy Queen.
Right.
Which they start calling it DQ. But it kind of was all about Baskin Robbins because of the 31 flavors, but then TCBY took over, and now there's Cold Stone.
Yeah.
So
I just
yeah,
I just
you
love them
ain't
blizzards,
even
man.
ranking.
Them blizzards could be busting, but I go to Cookout now and get some. Get me one.
I can make my own fucking blizzard,
Yeah,
and my
man.
eyes ain't popping out when I'm, because it ain't thick.
I heard the answer can't play basketball. Damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
damn.
Let me shut up.
I heard his